Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the configuration is being welcome back to an episode of the Cooperator's back playing some more Blues and Bullets. Where we last left off, we are on the new episode. Well, actually, we already did one part of the episode, which was that flashback. But where we last left off, if we're coming back out of a flashback, basically, is we were disguised as the Invisible Man, apparently, or I don't remember what the hell that dude's name was. Whatever. I'm not even gonna attempt to even think of what the guy's name was, because I don't remember. God damn, these fucking headphones suck. They're wireless headphones, they keep going in and out, which is not good. Anyway, so, yeah, there was a submarine, we hailed it, and it's here, and we're on it. And apparently it's owned by the Russians. Are we, I'm trying to remember if this is World War II, but I don't think it is. No, wait. 50s. Yeah. World War II's gone, so this is during the Cold War.
The fucking Negro.
Really?
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. Delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in a month or so.
He does? I thought these things took longer. Luckily he didn't have to reconstruct your cock, huh?
Lovely. I may have to pause this for a second because my headphones are really, really bad. Like, I legit can't. It keeps going in and out. Yeah, now that I say that, now it stops. And now I'm just jinxed it, basically. It is what it is.
The dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge you. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Alrighty then, let's continue walking, motherfucker. I got a badass coat. I think it's like one of those bomber jackets, right? No, it's like a pea coat, basically, but it's got like the fur on the inside and everything, and it's leather on the outside. Yeah, it's more of a pea coat than a bomber. Bomber jacket does have the same thing.
The dog's life, being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but what the hell is that?
That's a bear.
That is my bodyguard, but he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Bah, a grateful customer. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
Yes, I got them from him last night, over dinner.
Over dinner? At home? He never used to let forged papers anywhere near his house. That old bastard is so decrepit, he can't even control his farting.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
It just sounds weird in my head, honestly. I just hear boop, 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 and it keeps cutting in and out and everything, so it sounds like it just sounds like he's cursing. I don't know what it is. Is it an old agent? Beep, 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 and fuck that guy. Oh, well, we missed that, apparently. God damn it. I may have to, just play around with the wireless headset thing, which I really don't want to, because it's going to be freaking annoying. Let me see if I can. I'm going to shut off so I won't hear anything for a little bit, but you guys can...
It's called a poker face.
Okay. Ow. I got to sit back down now. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let me see if this works now.
Admire you.
Nope,
I
don't work.
admire you.
Oh, now it works.
You got balls on you, like two left hooks.
I like your balls. That's all I heard.
You fucker anyway. Your family turned you in? So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family,
Nope, didn't work. Gonna have to use the hardwired headphones.
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes.
Dude, come on.
So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such...
You come to me
unique
on a
merchandise.
day of Valentine's, and then my daughter's wedding.
What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay, okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things.
Da?
By the way,
Yeah, it's still really bad. Let me try one more thing. Because I still can't hear shit. Hang on. Okay. The subtitles do help, but I can't read that fast, unfortunately.
What? You think I'd fall for that? Son of a bitch!
Nah, same problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch the headphones after this episode.
of all the
If I can
men
find them,
have on
honestly.
Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted
Jesus.
to ask you about. You could run this submarine with half the men you have on board. What's the threat?
You don't miss a trick, do you? I've doubled my security. Well, I'm sure you've heard the rumors. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
How old is he? 80?
A little over 60. But that's not the issue. He's Al Capone. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
I know there's more. Spill.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
He told me. Is she here?
Here? No, no, no. We emptied the cargo zone just...
Hey, he has no idea what I'm talking about.
The cargo zone? The cargo zone? Ah, Boccarini mentioned something.
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Lasagna.
Maybe. He made lasagna, but I don't know if that's his specialty.
Da. So, do you have the false papers he gave you?
I should.
Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Well, I don't have them with me. Before I got out of the car, I left them in the glove compartment.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bone
Hey.
burst his lungs.
No, so I'm trying to read thigh bones burst through the lungs.
Face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on. And to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Oh, lovely.
Milton!
Oh, here we go. The most exciting moment of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Let them get close to me!
It is, but it all gets messed up with the fact that my headphones do not want to work for some stupid ass reason. I don't know why. It is what it is. So I took my bandages off and my jacket.
At your command, Mr. Ness.
Come on.
Wait, how come I can't? Oh, come on. That's right, this thing doesn't work. The controller. As stupid as it is, the controller does not want to work when it comes to shooting. I don't know why.
It's a pleasure to be me again.
Shut the hot cheese!
Get the Thompson!
Have to get him and have a little chat.
Just a little chat.
Don't let them get to the boss! So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't
God
thrown
damn it with this
someone
fucking
off the side of a
headphones.
Zeppelin.
Well, Alphonse gets crazy, no
Alphonse.
Does he really have 6 shots? I don't know if I can reload. Oh, I can, okay.
Grabbing a gun and helping me.
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Why does people send me a bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, Ness. I'm here to watch you. They're heading for the machine room.
Ah, see, look at that. I got skills, bro. Super skills. Okay, sorry about that. Like always problems. I was waiting for that to blow up. And that was not nice to say.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm.
Caught that like. Oh, hit that X, motherfucker! Hit that X! I got a shotgun now. That shouldn't carry that much ammunition. It's like only like what, 5 shots maybe? That's 3 already.
Secret
Of what?
of your blueberry pie.
In your dreams.
And that's 5. Go left. I don't know. I guess left is okay. I don't know. And like always problems. And that's another problem, is I get killed. That's actually the first time I've ever died in this game, just FYI. And my headphones are going fucking crazy. Let's try this again. Just keep hitting my headphones, basically. Just basically, I'm literally, I'm hitting my head. Admittedly, this thing's got some range, so I'll give this gun that. I'll give this gun that. Props. That should have killed him that shot. Come on, headphones. Stop fucking around. I don't know, they're wireless, so of course wireless is never great. Oh, now that thing is finally added ammunition. Back to the revolver. The trusty dusty 6-shooter. A Zeppelin and an AK-47? Well, this is a Russian sub, so... Was the AK actually administrated in the... where the fuck are we again? 40s, 50s? The Kalashnikov. That's what it actually is. You dropped your Thompson, sir. Again, I apologize, but unfortunately there's just nothing but problems over here. Ay, ay, ay. But finally, it took me over 45 minutes to get there, while it took you guys only 16 minutes to get to this part. Like I said, a lot of goddamn problems over here. Very difficult to make episodes when you're, you know, a dad, and everything around you is just, you know...
You can drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Okay, yet again. I feel like I should just restart this whole entire episode from the beginning and just start from here again. With the amount of interruptions that we're getting. It's just like I said, non-stop. Where were we? Because I actually don't even know anymore. We're on a sub. That's right.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself. Not mad at me.
Okay, let's investigate. Where have I seen you before?
You're not going to help me?
No.
No?
I'm not a detective. And there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
Why don't you like shooting?
I did it once. I wasn't good at it. Never again.
Wait, that's it? Okay, I guess so. Alrighty then. So, now we gotta do investigations. So, detective mode, basically. Where's my Batman contact lenses? Subject, weight. Huh. That's it, apparently. They're not giving me any more options about it, but whatever. But by all means, my friend, do everything very slow. It's not like that we've been here for 16 goddamn minutes and, well, 18 minutes now. I feel like I should end it soon, unfortunately. Dog prints.
Made by dogs, most likely.
And I got a footprint over here.
Bloodstains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
Okay, so dogs and people were here, and...
The boots that left these
Boot.
prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
So people were in here, along with animals.
Looks
Hang
like
on.
a scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number, but towards the end there are others that only have a number.
No clue! But it looks like it's a dog fight with people in them, and they just had other people in there just to, you know, maintain the fight, I guess? I don't know. Take the bodies out. Alpine. Oh, what the wrong. Wait, no, damn it. Friday tournament winner. Apollo.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down
A
here?
boxer? He said a boxer, not a boxer. Boxer. Box.
There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain.
Ah, that's lovely.
The leather's ripped, torn. By teeth?
Looks like dog teeth. Well, obviously a dog. This is obviously like a place where they had dogs. They had dog fights here with people in them. Tore them apart and everything. Let's see what else is around here. There's more stuff that we need to find. Alright, here are the kennels for the dogs. And a chainsaw, lovely.
Based on what I got out of Ivankov and these pieces of evidence, I guess he's a human trafficker. Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
There's not enough evidence to actually determine that we actually found. Like I said, here's some dog kennels, so he was trafficking dogs. But no, it just looks more like that he was just basically...
I think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia. Animal fur. The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure.
What else could it be?
Just a number.
Am I missing something? Missing one more clue, apparently. But, oh, there it is.
Bullet casings. They probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
Alright, this is very, settling.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends. This is fresh blood, not more than a day old.
So it hasn't coagulated yet, basically.
Dried blood. Been there a while.
And that's coagulated.
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
Definitely cages the size of a for human, but definitely could be. I mean, could also be kennels just for dogs. But
A cross painted by hand in blood.
there you
Was
go.
the prisoner's own hand and their own blood.
I don't think dogs have the ability of doing stuff like that.
Sickening smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Mm-hmm.
The diameter of these shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles.
Yeah, so this is for people.
There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
What about that cage right over there? That's our next clue.
I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the
What?
biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza. 3 Ks. Holy Christ.
The KKK? I doubt it, because I think this is, okay, this is probably where all the human remains are. Yep.
Jesus.
So let's, yeah. So were there humans here?
Human bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash. Shackles the right size for wrists, a bucket that contained excrement, recent traces of food and drink, no doubt about it. There were people in these cages. The size of the shackles.
And my headphones
the
again
troughs for
just
food and
started
drink,
kicking,
and the buckets
gunking
for
out.
waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold?
Sold? No, I don't have any evidence of that, of them being sold. I would need like some type of manifest and like prices and like I don't know, a book showing like a book of sale or something like that. Jesus Christ, my headphones are just going crazy. Boo doop, boo doop, boo doop, boo doop. Cooking out, cooking back in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Can't hear shit. Oh, yeah, there's a lot to investigate in this area. And there's one thing I'm trying to look for. Something that's kind of funny. Which will also give us more intel about our friend.
They're still damp.
For kids. That's settling.
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
So was this shower used for the prisoners? The crew members?
Damn, where's the key?
Key. It's gotta be up there, of course. But I need more information for the board so I can make a case, apparently, even though I'm not a cop, nor I'm not even a private investigator. I just know investigating tactics because I know this shit. Let's just go back up. Let's go up to the office. Just jogging my way. Boop doop 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 doo. Doop 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 doo. Doop 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 doo. Honey, I'm home. See if I can find the keys and a bill of sale or something. Or any info about these people were actually being sold. 62. Here we go. Price and paid.
Could this be Sophia Capone? In any case, it seems that someone paid an extremely high price.
$2,500 for SC.
Specific orders. Short,
Rejected,
red-haired
rejected.
adolescent. Middle-aged white man. Young Negro girl. Looks like Ivankov was paid for some of them, but some were rejected.
And the ones that were rejected were I'm assuming were, he kept and, used for a show, basically. Alright, this definitely does show a little bit more about human trafficking. I don't know, I may need more evidence.
Kulikov,
Maybe.
the most versatile vodka in the world.
I thought it was Absolute. Or that wasn't made yet.
Receipt from the most expensive children's clothes store in Santa Esperanza, issued yesterday.
$142.30. That was a lot at the
How
time.
many death sentences came out of this thing?
Should be one more, right? Oh, here we go.
Guido Colombo. According to Capone, that's the name Sophia's kidnapper used to pass himself off as her uncle when he took her from the school. We owe this beautiful work of forgery to the talent of Carlo Baccarini. May he rest in peace.
So the person that definitely picked her up from school, definitely him. Ooh, what do we have here, ladies and
No
gentlemen?
doubt about it. Ivankov likes boxing. I knew it. Ha!
Condemned to 7 years in prison. I know I'm hearing a baby crying, but I know it's not mine, because I have a baby monitor, and I'm looking at it, and she's not crying. It's not frozen or anything like that. That's, my mother's TV downstairs. Ay. I know, I need my own recording studio. So, Sugar Kid is who you are.
So you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah?
And that's why they called you the Sugar Kid?
All right. What do you want to know?
I'm sorry about Billy Johnson.
I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. Well, I did, but you catch my drift. First of all, I should have let him beat me. The fight was fixed. But I wasn't in the mood, and I took it out on poor Billy, a white boy who probably had no idea it was rigged. You satisfied? Anything else?
How did you survive on Gore Island?
Al Capone.
Alphonse. When I arrived, he was still in his prime, and he ruled the roost. He protected me until years later, I had to protect him. You satisfied? Anything else?
Shooting.
Why did you shoot those people?
The white guy's friends follow the black guy who accidentally killed him. They're 20 at least. They start insulting him. The black guy takes it. After the insults, the spitting starts. The black guy takes it. The shoving. Black guy takes it. Kick from the back. The black guy takes it. Another and another. Black guy turns and fights back. And the mob, growing by the minute, falls on him. Someone fires a shot in the air. Everyone backs off. That someone is the dead guy's brother. He sticks a gun in the black guy's face, but the black guy's quicker. He grabs the gun, shoots him in the chest. While the crowd runs, the black guy empties the gun, not pausing to take aim. 1 dead, 4 wounded, 13 years. Reduced due to temporary insanity. There you are. Now you know who I am. So, what's the secret ingredient?
The deal was that you would tell me who you are, and I found it out for myself.
You win, my friend. For now.
Alright, so let's see what we got. Customers.
According to Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted, but someone paid a lot.
Oh,
The cages are labeled with letters. The labels on the cages could refer to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with the ones that are rejected? A scoreboard, like a knockout tournament. A metal table on which bodies were mutilated. Human body.
no.
Cages that likely house dogs, chewed and stained with blood and body. With all the pieces
Yeah,
that
figures.
are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe
Bingo.
even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose? A metal table on which bodies were human bodies, dismembered. It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces, some of them while they're still alive. I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof.
So is that it? Hey, I think we're done. Oh, wait a minute. I have to yeah. Completely forgot. The real reason I was supposed to go upstairs, not just to look for a manifest about a bill of sale or something, but also to find the key. Gasp. But I looked around. I'm pretty sure I looked... Oh. The safe. Gasp. It's a combo lock, which I don't have. Hang on. I changed the safe code with the last winner. Don't worry about the men, they can't read. The last winner, there was a... oh my god. Fuck's his name? I gotta read it. It was Apollo, but he didn't have a number. It was the name was Apollo. So there's got to be like a name or something on the board, a number on the board or something next to his name. So I have to look it up. Let me see. It was on here. Okay, Apollo. There you go. So it's 209. This episode's running a little bit long. Hopefully I can end it soon. Just doing a little jog. Doing a little jog. I'm an old man jogging. And my headphones are out again. I can't hear shit. Turn up my headphones. I can't hear anything. Yeah, he's been dead for the longest time. What's the number again? 209. Oops. 209. Yay. Click. Yeah. Key. Gasp.
Bingo.
Yahtzee. Gonna be like that old lady from The Visit, with all the cookies in her mouth and just screaming, Yachi! Oh, I'm sorry, spoiler alert. Even though it was in the fucking trailer, so... I don't know, I feel like trailers are spoiling everything for us. That's why I'm not a big fan of watching trailers. That's why I didn't really care when people were like all complaining about like, oh, Spider-Man No Way Home, there's no trailer or anything. Like, I don't give a fuck. I want to see when I see it. I don't want a trailer overhyping it for me or anything like that. Yeah, I'm probably have to end it right here after we... Wow.
The giant container has been used to hold children. Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
Let's see. What do we have here? Jesus, alright, by all means, take your fucking time.
Boy's underwear. Dirty. Doesn't look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
There's a possibility she still could be wearing it.
Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. And she was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
Did I find the shoes at least?
No adult could sleep here.
Yeah, well, if no adult can sleep here, how the hell can the children sleep here?
No adult could sleep here.
Is that it though? Oh, here we go. The kids,
What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
Revolution! But they're not noticing the whole picture. I mean, it kills that person, but look at the other person all the way to the right in a mask. Pretty sure that was that dude that we
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Well, they were children, but I know. Alright, hang on, let me see something. Sophia Capone.
A girl's shoe identical to the one that Capone said his granddaughter Sophia was wearing. The forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone, a shoe identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out?
Bill of sale.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be. According to the register, Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Did she get out alive? A hefty receipt for children's clothes with children's shampoo, towels that are still damp. The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away. I strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive. We're
Okay,
done.
I think we're done.
Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
The fuck?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna pause, yeah. So next time the cooperators are gonna continue with some... Well, you know what? Hang on. He's gonna do the whole thing, right? Right? Gonna assess the whole... It's like, yeah, now get in there, and... all the... Yeah, there's...
Ivankov is a human trafficker.
Yeah.
He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, pimps, God knows what else. He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death.
Show your gun! Abdu just came crashing down.
I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job. This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one, alive even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena. And then, I don't know, maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more.
Well, you can probably
That's
join
not
them
what
if you
really
like.
interests us.
What interests me
What
is
really
Sophia.
interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC, our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there.
She went, fuck you.
Today, or possibly last night, the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason. What I do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners.
What a dick.
This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Yeah, this is all fucked up. All of it just seems unnecessary.
Are you joking?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here.
Let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
Yeah, and we're gonna end it right here because we're 42 goddamn minutes in. Next time in the Cooperators, we're gonna continue with some more Blues and Bullets. We'll see you next time.